Guys, buckle up. Because what I'm about to show you today is not just another electric SUV. This, right here, is Hyundai stepping into an entirely different league. A league most car makers didn't even think Hyundai would dare walk into. This is the Hyundai Ioniq 9, the upcoming all-electric family SUV built to challenge everyone from the EV9 to the Volvo EX90 and possibly shake the entire premium EV market in ways nobody is prepared for. And trust me, once you see what Hyundai is planning for this thing, you're going to understand exactly why the EV world is starting to get nervous. Let's go. There's something different about how Hyundai is approaching the Ioniq 9. This isn't a minor upgrade or a stretched Ioniq 7 or some design study recycled from 7 years ago. No, this is Hyundai building their flagship, their "we're not playing anymore" moment, their statement piece. And the first thing you need to know is this. The Ioniq 9 is expected to debut Hyundai's next-gen E-GMP 2.0 electric platform, a completely redesigned architecture built for larger SUVs, bigger batteries, more comfort, better efficiency, and especially much more advanced software. In simple terms, the Ioniq 5 walked so this thing can fly. Now listen to this part carefully, because this is where the shift begins. Hyundai's new platform doesn't just mean a better battery. It means a complete rethinking of how the car drives, how it responds, how it saves power, how it communicates with the driver, and how it handles long journeys, especially for families. And that's the key word here, family. The Ioniq 9 is being built as a true full-size family SUV, something that gives you massive interior space, 3 rows, luxury features, safety upgrades, comfort tech, and a driving experience that feels closer to a premium European brand than anything Hyundai has made before. This SUV is going after the Kia EV9, the EX90, the Mercedes EQS SUV, and even the high-end Chinese electric giants that have been dominating the premium space. The difference? Hyundai is aiming to do it in a way that's smarter, simpler, cleaner, and more efficient, without going crazy with gimmicks. Now, let's talk about the part everyone wants to know: range. Hyundai has been quietly working on a new generation of high-density battery modules, and insiders expect the Ioniq 9 to come with something between 350 to 400 miles, depending on the configuration and region. Not fantasy numbers, not exaggerated concept claims. Realistic, achievable, and perfectly aligned with Hyundai's corporate roadmap. And paired with 800-volt charging, something Hyundai already does better than most brands, the Ioniq 9 is expected to recharge from 10 to 80% in around 20 minutes or even less in later models. That's not hype. That's not wishful thinking. That's Hyundai's current, proven capability being pushed into a larger platform. And this is exactly where premium brands should start paying attention, because Hyundai's charging tech already outperforms many luxury EVs that cost way more. But let's not waste time, because the design? Oh boy. The Ioniq 9's exterior is expected to follow a bold new version of Hyundai's parametric pixel design language, but with sharper edges, straighter lines, a taller stance, and proportions that scream, "This is the flagship." Think Ioniq 5's character, Ioniq 6's ambition, Palisade's confidence, EV9's presence, all blended into something uniquely Hyundai. You get a boxier shape for maximum interior volume, a massive front light bar, pixel-style LED elements, a wide futuristic face with clean, modern surfaces, and a side profile that instantly tells you this is a serious, premium, full-size machine. Nothing wild. Nothing cartoony, nothing over-designed, just a clean, confident, modern family SUV that feels honest, but still extremely futuristic. And wait till you hear this next part, because this is where Hyundai is likely planning its biggest leap: the interior. Guys, the Ioniq 9 interior is expected to be one of the most spacious Hyundai has ever made. And because this is a family SUV first, everything is leaning towards comfort, usability, flexibility, and premium simplicity. Imagine this: a massive panoramic dashboard with dual or triple displays, a floating center console with integrated storage, a clean flat floor thanks to the EV platform, a lounge-like second row with reclining seats, and a third row that is actually usable for long trips, not just for show. Materials? Expect eco-friendly recycled fabrics, soft-touch surfaces, biomaterials inspired by the Ioniq 6, and possibly a premium trim with Nappa leather-like options for higher models. Lighting? Hyundai has been experimenting heavily with ambient lighting themes and mood mapping, so expect customizable interior atmospheres based on driving mode, time of day, or even user preference profiles. Sound system? Hyundai's partnership with Bose and other premium audio brands is already strong, so a high-end, immersive sound experience is almost guaranteed. But the real star? Comfort tech. We're talking about heated and ventilated seats, massaging options for higher trims, excellent second-row comfort, quiet cabin insulation, and smart climate zones. Hyundai is likely aiming to make road trips effortless. But now, let's talk about something that will matter even more to the EV world: driving experience. Hyundai is expected to offer a dual-motor AWD setup, around 380 to 420 horsepower, excellent torque vectoring, smooth predictable handling, improved body rigidity thanks to E-GMP 2.0, a quieter cabin with better isolation, and adaptive suspension on higher trims. This isn't built to be a rocket ship. This is built to be confident, stable, safe, and smooth, especially at highway speeds with a full family on board. And that's exactly what the premium family SUV market wants. Now, listen closely, because this is where Hyundai might shock everyone. Hyundai has been working aggressively on Level 3 driving assistance, and industry analysts believe the Ioniq 9 will be one of the first Hyundai vehicles to offer a more advanced semi-autonomous system. We're talking highway pilot, hands-free lane changes, congestion assist, predictive speed adaptation, better AI-based lane detection, higher resolution sensors, improved radar and camera fusion, OTA safety updates, and upgraded parking automation. Not fully driverless, not exaggerated, but a very realistic next step for Hyundai's ADAS. And if this lands as expected, Hyundai suddenly becomes a major voice in the future of family travel, and not just a competitor following trends. Okay, now let's talk about something that affects every family SUV buyer: space and practicality. This thing is huge, not oversized, not silly, just perfectly balanced for real families. Expect huge cargo space, fold-flat rear seats, smart storage pockets, a big front trunk, USB-C ports everywhere, spacious second-row access, large windows for visibility, quiet cabin NVH refinement. It's the kind of SUV made for real life: kids, school runs, long vacations, weekend trips, grocery hauls. And that alone will already give it an advantage over many premium SUVs that look good on photos but fail when it comes to actual family usability. But now let's get to the part that changes everything: price positioning. Hyundai is expected to place the Ioniq 9 below luxury giants like Volvo and Mercedes, but above its smaller Ioniq siblings, meaning premium experience, non-premium price tag. In other words, this SUV is coming in to disrupt. Hyundai's strategy is simple: deliver 90% of the luxury SUV experience for maybe 60–70% of the luxury price. And if they execute this correctly, the Ioniq 9 could embarrass many premium EVs that cost far more but don't deliver nearly as much. But wait, the story doesn't end here. Because Hyundai isn't just building an SUV, they're building an ecosystem. The Ioniq 9 is expected to support bidirectional charging, home energy integration, vehicle-to-load capability, smart energy scheduling, solar integration on some trims, full OTA software expansion, improved battery longevity management, and predictive charging optimization. This means the Ioniq 9 isn't just a car, it's a power tool, a home companion, a portable generator, a rolling upgrade platform. Now here's the biggest twist of all. The Ioniq 9 is Hyundai's gateway into the premium flagship SUV market. but it's also their experiment. Hyundai is using this SUV to test their most advanced technologies before pushing them into the rest of the lineup. Meaning, everything that works here will trickle down into future Hyundai and Kia models. The Ioniq 9 is the start of a new era for Hyundai, not the end of one. And that's what makes this SUV so important. But let's be very clear. This SUV isn't for just EV fans. This is built for families who want a vehicle that feels safe, comfortable, premium, modern, efficient, and future-ready without paying luxury brand premiums. It's the type of SUV a dad looks at and goes, finally, something that has everything I need without costing me everything I own. It's the type of SUV a mom steps into and says, this feels like a luxury hotel lobby. It's the type of SUV kids experience and instantly think, this is the coolest car ever. And that is how you win the family SUV market. Now let's wrap this up with the truth. Hyundai didn't build the Ioniq 9 to be just another electric SUV. They built it to send a message. We're not following anymore. We're leading. This thing is bold. It's futuristic. It's believable. It's practical. It's premium. It's efficient. And it's coming with technology Hyundai has been quietly preparing for years. If Hyundai executes even 80% of what industry analysts expect, the Ioniq 9 is going to become one of the most important electric family SUVs of the decade. And when it hits the road, every brand in the EV space will feel it, because Hyundai is not playing around anymore. This is the Ioniq 9.